HDB family, how's it going? Welcome to Hold the Ball. Hope you guys are well. Thanks again for tuning in very, very much. I appreciate it. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. But before we get into that stuff, you're probably wondering, what on earth am I wearing? Look at this jersey. Yes, it's the Adelaide Rams. What's going on? What's the significance? What's the symbolism? I'll tell you guys very, very soon. But before we get into it, hit that intro. Alright guys, here it is. That's right, SANRL men's season is about to officially kick off 8th of May at 1:40 Air Sports Park, and I've been there, the home of the Central Districts, right, the Roosters team. But look, in saying that, before I get into it, I just want to talk about the SANRL and the importance of it, and give you guys the intro of it. Now, the next following episodes, I won't be going into this, but I do think it's really important to clarify this stuff. And again, for those of you who are watching, it gives you guys a more broader, idea of what's happening, what's going on here. Again, it's just through my lens. I don't speak for everyone and anyone really at SANRL. It's just my opinion. But in saying that, it's sort of like what I have gathered. So the SANRL are the governing body of rugby league in South Australia underneath the NRL. Obviously, you got your different affiliated states as well. So the importance of SANRL here is the fact that these are presidents of rugby league here, right? It gives, again, that sense of belonging. And I guess it even, sort of ties in with why I want to highlight SANRL. In terms of rugby league, you get players, right? You get people, volunteers, staff, and all that stuff giving their time to rugby league, whether it be photographers, whether it be the trainers, whether it be people who, like I said, sponsor it in some way, shape, or form. Rugby league in South Australia is important because, yes, obviously it's not the biggest sport going around in the state, but still it is important in the sense that there are people committing and giving their time to the sport, which needs to be highlighted. I also want to emphasize the point of, friendship, bonds, relationships, positivity, just being inclusive, rugby league, which it is inclusive for everyone to join in, and men and women, right, of all shapes and sizes, being part of this, and again, experiencing and finding joy in the game that we love, which is rugby league. Now, again, the importance of the NRL to the South Australia is the fact that the NRL, obviously, that's the big one, right? That's a big dance. And so with the NRL looking after the South Australia, I think it's really important in the sense that, hopefully there's some more games that can come. And obviously we had some recent players too from the Dragons who came and, set up little clinics and stuff for people, for kids to be part of. So those things are happening. And I think it's important that NRL continue to galvanize and build on this relationship that they have with the SANRL, not only for now, but for the future growth of the game in the state. Dare I even say it, man? Look at this jersey. Bring back the Rams? Yes, bring back the Rams. But before I get into the tips and all that stuff, just quickly as well, shout out to our Teamwear MHS, as well as, Steve Mascord as well, for the opportunity for me to actually wear this. And I ordered it a few months ago, and it's back here, and it's here, it's with me. And I just love it. It's a dedication, it's a throwback, to the Adelaide Rams, the great team that was, Hey, who said it has to die? There's the future there. Maybe, just maybe, we can bring back the Rams. But look, in saying that, I digress. Let's get into it. The SANRL men's competition features 5 teams, right? You got the likes of the Eels Rugby League Club. You got the likes of the Western Warriors Rugby League Club. The South Adelaide Bulldogs Rugby League. The Roosters and the Central Districts Rugby League Club. And then you got the MEC Swans. Now, those are the 5 main men's teams, and obviously they all compete against each other once a week to determine who the winner is in a grand final match. Now, as this week goes on, I'll slowly progress as the games go on, and I'll give you guys my thoughts and tips, as well as players. And like I said, as you guys know, I'm not sure if you do, but I'm also hoping to get some more engagement, via interviews, and I might even pop down to Adelaide myself, and again, just get a glimpse of what's happening down there again, like I did prior, for the, the All-Stars and all that stuff, which I absolutely enjoyed and loved. Now, Game 1, Air Sports Park, right? At 1:40 kickoff, we see the Eels hosting the Warriors. Now, in this game here, the Warriors are actually back-to-back champs, hunting for their 3rd premiership in a row. Their 3rd premiership in a row. No, I'm not talking about the New Zealand Warriors, unfortunately. I'm talking about the Western Warriors here, a very, very good team. The Eels were the grand finalists as well last season. Unfortunately, they lost. Now, look, in saying that, coming into the season here, much like a piece of paper that hasn't been drawn on, use your time there to make it something, to create something there. For the Eels, obviously looking into this game here, how did they bounce back from that loss? How did they, how was preseason? How they sort of, right their wrongs in that sense? Is there a chance for them to come back and bounce back and be the strong and dominant team opening up the season? We'll have to wait and see. As for the Warriors, like I said, they have it all, right? From the forwards to the backs, they're a pretty clean squad. They got everything they need there. They're the defending back-to-back champs. They're feeling confident. Now, heading into this game, you're looking at this game, I think it's going to be one of those ones, right? Flip of a coin, perhaps. But in saying that, I'm going to have to do my tips. So for me, I'll be tipping the Warriors here. I want to go over the Warriors. I think, look, they're going to ride off the momentum of last season. And I think it'll bode well for them. So Warriors for me. Game 2, again, Air Sports Park. 3 o'clock kickoff. The home team, the Roosters, versus the MEC Swans. Now, again, with both these teams here, I think it'll be a very physical encounter. MEC Swans, a very, very good team. Might even argue and say they're the dark horses to win this one. Now, in saying that, with their team, you got to look out for how things happen there, much like the Roosters as well. Again, it's a time to stamp your mark, right? Nobody likes starting the season off with a loss. And if you're the home team with a home advantage, the best time to take it. The best time to take it. Roosters looking for a bounce back season. MEC Swans looking to build upon what they've built upon, right? And again, just seeing how this goes. Now for the tips here. Look, I think for me, I'm going to be back in the Roosters here. Home team, I'm going to go over it. I want to see what they do, but I'm going to be, betting on the Roosters here to win this one. So Roosters for me. Now the bye here is, the South Adelaide Bulldogs. Now if you're the Bulldogs, this is the best moment now. This is the best time. You're probably in the best position right now because you get a chance to see the teams here that are playing, competing. I'm sure you got the notebook out. You're doing the writing. You're doing all the plans, how to attack, how to defend, all that stuff there. The best seat in the play and the best seat in the house, basically. So for me, take this advantage to see what's happening, be about it, look at it, learn from it. But Bulldogs there with the bye. Look, in saying that, I have had my tips there. So I've got the Warriors and the Roosters to win. The first week of the SANRL, 8th of May. But again, good luck as well, to all the other, young men and boys playing as well. Have fun. It's going to be cool as. But and also as well, I just want to say congrats as well to the women who played their season 2. Hopefully it was a great season, and obviously heading into next year should be some more good things there as well. But again, guys, look, that is my tips there. What are yours? I do hope to really build on this, but for the fellas there playing this weekend, have fun. Play, don't get hurt, have fun, hold the ball. That's the most important thing. That's how you win games. But look, in saying that as well, just looking forward to what's happening, and I cannot wait. But again, have fun, guys. If you guys want to win, what do you have to do? Hold the ball. Cannot wait for this SANRL season to kick off. Looking forward to it. Take it easy. See you guys next time. Like I said, hold the ball.